Guangzhou are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ball is over the line. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jean. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. It's a long forward pass. And the first half is done.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Guangzhou go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. It's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jean passes it through. A chance! Goes for goal! Superb from Jean! And the second half is off to a flyer! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Guangzhou have given away a penalty. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The comeback is complete! That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Yoshida. Looks like a good ball through. Jean passes it through. Guangzhou saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Into the box. Saved it! Jean finds himself offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still, he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Kagawa. And it's Jean. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Now it's Kagawa. Kagawa. Floats one over. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Guangzhou look as though they're about to make a change. Guangzhou still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Jean, good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Where to from here? It's gone for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Jean. Long and direct. Son Heung-min tries looking up for options on the left. Gets it back. Away from immediate danger. Kagawa. Shot a goal! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
John. Spoon forward. Gets it back. Oh, still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Son Heung-min. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Son Heung-min. He'll hit it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Fence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Decent hit and on target. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And while I know every game is different, that's a blueprint which should be used more.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.